Yeah, that's exactly right, Alex. At this point, law enforcement say they're going to stand by that strategy of having these larger sweeps to crack down on open air drug markets and use, even though they haven't yielded a lot of prosecutions yet. San Francisco's police department has highlighted several high visibility enforcement efforts, including just over a week ago at the intersection of Market and Van Ness, to show the renewed effort to crack down on open air drug markets and use. While that sweep resulted in 40 or so arrests, so far no one was charged. Law professor David Levine from UC School of Law San Francisco said police can arrest someone based on probable cause, but prosecutors need to meet the higher bar of beyond a reasonable doubt to win a case.
There's a big difference between the standards that the police use to make an arrest versus what the prosecutors use to initiate a prosecution and ultimately what they need to win a case in front of a jury.
San Francisco police issued a statement reading in part, quote, 17 of the arrests at Market and Van Ness were for outstanding warrants that were sent to the appropriate jurisdictions. These efforts have led to better outcomes. Our streets are cleaner and safer where we enforce the law. San Francisco's district attorney's office also weighed in, calling the enforcement a success and saying most of those arrested were cited for misdemeanors and will appear in court within the next month or so. The DA also releasing a statement reading in part, quote, successful prosecution in law enforcement requires a robust, collaborative partnership among agencies, and we are committed to working with our partners to offer guidance on what we need to meet our burden of proof. Supervisor Matt Dorsey, whose district includes the south of Market, agrees that simply having police disrupt drug markets and use is an important step and can even be a tool to get drug users into treatment and impact the demand side of the drug trade.
This isn't about going back to the war on drugs. It is about telling people that the party is over. We have to restore public order in San Francisco.
Legal experts say even without prosecutions, law enforcement may be sending a message.
Because you're going to make these criminals at least a little more careful as to what they're doing, and they're going to be a little bit more discreet about what they're doing.
If it's incarceration that they need or something else, then...
The DA said her office will be meeting with SFPD next week to discuss the recent enforcements and offer guidance on what her attorneys need to successfully prosecute cases.